Most people think getting rich feels exciting, flashy, and obvious. In reality, wealth is usually built quietly, slowly, and without external validation, if you're doing things right. It may feel boring or even invisible. That's normal. The loud path gets attention. The quiet path gets results. Here are 10 clear signs you're quietly getting rich, even if it doesn't look like it yet. Sign number 1. You consistently spend less than you earn. Not once, not accidentally, consistently. You've created a permanent gap between income and expenses, and you protect it. That gap is where freedom lives. Most people erase it with lifestyle upgrades. You let it compound. And over time, this single habit matters more than any investment strategy. Sign number 2. You prioritize staying in the game over winning fast. You no longer chase shortcuts, hype, or fast money. You understand that survival beats brilliance. A boring plan that lasts decades will outperform exciting plans that blow up early. When you design your finances to endure bad luck, mistakes, and recessions, compounding finally has time to work. Sign number 3. You have a financial buffer. Unexpected expenses don't trigger panic anymore. Job uncertainty doesn't feel like an emergency. You've built breathing room. That buffer gives you time to think instead of react. Most people only learn its value after pain. You build it before you needed it. That's quiet progress most never see. Sign number 4. Your lifestyle didn't explode with your income. When your earnings increased, your spending didn't match it automatically. You invested the difference instead. Lifestyle inflation stopped controlling you, while others look richer. You're actually getting richer when you redirect toward assets instead of consumption. Your future accelerates quietly. Sign number 5. You stop comparing yourself to others. Social media no longer dictates your financial decisions. You understand most visible wealth is either fragile, temporary, or debt-funded. You trust your plan and your timeline once comparison disappears. Decision-making improves instantly. This mental shift alone saves more money than any budgeting trick ever could. Sign number 6. Money feels structured, not emotional. Bills are predictable. Savings are automated. Investing happens whether you're motivated or not. You don't obsess daily. When money becomes procedural instead of emotional, you've crossed a psychological threshold most people never reach. A calm system beats emotional decisions every single time. Sign number 7. You value time more than appearances. You protect your calendar. You're willing to pay for convenience and flexibility. You understand every purchase is a trade-off with your future time. Time wealth usually comes before money wealth, when you start optimizing for time instead of image. Quality of life improves long before net worth does. Sign number 8. Market drops don't scare you out. Volatility no longer feels like failure. You expect it. You plan for it. Instead of reacting emotionally, you stay invested. Most people lose money not because markets fall, but because they're forced out at the wrong moment. Survival keeps you positioned for recovery and long-term growth. Sign number 9. You stop blaming external factors. You no longer say I can't afford it. You say it's not a priority. You focus on what you can control. Ownership replaces excuses. This mindset shift compounds faster than income ever will. When responsibility replaces frustration, progress becomes inevitable. Sign number 10. Your financial decisions feel calm. No urgency, no pressure, no FOMO. You wait. You choose carefully. Urgency is expensive. Calm is profitable. If your financial life feels boring and repeatable, that's not stagnation. That's stability forming, and stability is the foundation of real, lasting wealth. Quiet wealth doesn't announce itself. It doesn't post screenshots. It doesn't rush. It compounds while others perform. Most people mistake visibility for success and silence for failure. In reality, the quiet path is usually the strongest one. If these signs resonate, you're likely further ahead than you think. Getting rich slowly isn't glamorous, but it's durable. It survives recessions, bad luck, and mistakes. Anyone can look wealthy for a moment. Very few can stay wealthy for decades. The difference is psychology, patience, and consistency, not secret strategies or perfect timing. I break down money, risk, and long-term thinking without hype or false promises. If you care more about staying in the game than looking impressive, this channel is for you. Subscribe if you want calm, realistic ideas that help you build wealth quietly and keep it.